Is after the 1980s is one of the strongest civil movements we had in this country were the student movement. Till very recently, the student movement has been one of the biggest challenges to the government in terms of protecting free education and so on. And with the Aragalia, and before that, before the Aragalia, the government and the establishment rather has been doing various things to portray the student movement as disruptive. When they go on processions, they are blocking traffic, and these are the very tropes we hear about the student movement. But with the Aragalia, the middle class started understanding the student movement and what they do and so on and so forth. And I think the government saw that, not the government per se, but the establishment, the political establishment saw that as a threat to their political status quo. So we were discussing, why did the government go after Vasanta Mudalige? Why is the government going after the student movement? Why are they portraying the student movement? There has been false ragging cases filed against student leaders, completely going after the student movement. And I think when we speak about elections and we speak about power and we speak about status quo, I think the student movement came out in the Aragalia, they came out as one of the biggest threats to the status quo, to the power. And that is why I think the government is going after the student movement and crushing it, and also going after young people. That is another thing. I mean, last time when I said this, Dr. Jehan was not too happy about it, but Ranil Wickramasinghe is really old. And the parliament, if you look at it, look at the faces, I mean, they're really old. All these legislations they're passing, how many people are going to get affected? They would be dead in like 5-10 years.